Hey guys, Tyre here bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Playing today, spawning in the south way of Lynn, playing as Orc, going for the Blade Master first. Myself Handsome in the north way of Foggy, playing as Night Elf. Going for the Keeper of the Grove. The map is Tidehunters. And this one from the WGL quarterfinals this time. Oh, no last hit for Foggy there. Experience goes to the Blade Master, stealing away a little bit of experience from the Keeper early on. Salving up this grunt. Oh, the Archer does not
are under attack.
Get the cancel on that healing. Finish off the Peon. Blade Master coming in for the deny. Oh, sorry, I selected the wrong hero there. But I think the Keeper got the last hit though, right? Kind of looked that way. Keeper now coming on the offensive. Gonna wisp up here. Blade Master gonna take care of that. Detonated though. Either way, here's gold out of Foggy's pocket. Doesn't particularly need to burn mana from the Blade Master with the detonate. Okay, expansion coming up for Foggy. Has the Hunter's Hall, going to get some hunts out.
A player's forces are under
expansion
attack.
over here. Keep going back for that now. Blade Master getting a little bit more experience. Tech not too far off completion. Once again. That's level 2. Exactly level 2 with this creep route. Also level 2 now. Summoning in some treants, putting the damage on them instead of his Huntress.
A player's forces are under attack.
Doing some scouting here, looking for the expansion. I don't think he scouted the Tree of Life earlier. Could be wrong about that though. Now then, going for the marketplace. Just doing some more scouting. Foggy starting up this camp. Pops the dust, gets the item real quick. Expansion's still a ways off. So getting this out with the treants. Here comes the Blade Master now. Seeing some experience. Only a little bit though. Keeper, no entangle. And here we go, Tree of Life walking its way across. Lynn spots it now.
Player's forces are under attack.
Next up for Foggy. And stay close to his expansion for the moment. Not that it's particularly vulnerable though. Lynn doesn't really have much of an army to contest this currently. Building himself the Shadowhunter about to pop out. Double tech, Bestiary and Spirit Lodge. Grunt's just sitting back at base, doesn't want those getting entangled and killed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tiny bit of blocking there from the Blade Master. Maybe going to try for some cancels on the entangling mine. Speaking of entangle, Blade Master getting entangled. There's level 2 entangle as well. Who's going to blink first? Blade Master getting quite low. Does have the greater healing potion though. And activates it. Now Foggy in a little bit of trouble with the Keeper. Entangle, run away.
A player's forces are under
Staffing
attack.
out to safety. Coming across now. Sentry up in the tree so he can see the invisible Blade Master when that comes around. And with that, Lynn actually disengaging. I think he probably could have got the cancel there, but would have cost him like all of his health basically, so not really worth delaying it, I don't think. Okay, Wind Rider's out. Good counter to the hunt since they can't shoot those aerial units. And Foggy does have a lot of hunts, 4 of them so far.
A player's forces are under
Might need to
attack.
transition back into the archers. Blade Master looking for an opening. Maybe he can cut down some wisp, but full wall off. Playmaster can't get out the back. And the gold mine up and running. There we go, a little bit of creep jack. We do have a lot of wards, which Foggy's going to have to take down. Blademaster starting back in. That's the grunt now, after a couple of the wards are down. Purging away some of the damage. Hunts are going down fast though, those serpent wards. Nasty damage, there goes one hunt. Grunt's in some trouble now though. The alchemist up here also. Another acid bomb. Grunt with the heal self. Turning back around onto this grunt.
A player's
For a
forces
kill.
are under attack.
Archer picked off by the Blademaster, chasing down the hunt as well. Grunt's still healthy for the moment. Looks almost certain that Foggy can kill this grunt. There he goes. Alright. Did manage to complete the camp here, so it does open up the expansion later on potentially for Foggy. Second Nature of War coming up as well.
Siege.
Is that a misclick?
A player's forces are under attack.
Surely he'd want... Maybe he's just gonna go mass archers. A little bit surprising. While he is going for the second tier upgrade on their damage. So it looks like that's gonna be the case. A couple very low health huntresses here. Not much use. Alchemist doesn't have the heal spray at the moment, so not much he can do about that. There we go, a bit of a creep jack starting things off. Going for the kill on the grunt. Purged off the entangle though. Hunt on the move, getting away from the Blademaster. Either way though, limiting the experience of the Shadowhunter for very close to 3. Does not want those level 2 wards. Going against his huntresses.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, not really like pumping anything out. He's going up. He's ticking up. Okay. Still has loads of resources. Could throw out a couple archers quite easily here. Confusing. I'm very confused. Don't really know what Foggy's up to here. I mean, Mass Tier 1. We have seen it with this strategy before, but just the way he's executing it at the moment. A little bit confusing. Okay, starting up the archers now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still going to stay under 50 with that. Probably needs to start picking up some consumables as well. Some heal scrolls if possible. Foggy looking for the expansion. No expansion yet from Lynn. Might be a good time to put some sentries down. Okay, here we go. Couple peons coming across. And they get found. Do have one heal scroll. As well as a scroll of protection.
A town is under siege.
Looks like the Blademaster maybe going to look to catch some of these
player's
archers coming
forces are
across
under
from the
attack.
rally point. At the moment though, they're just camped back at base. And it's going to be a town portal out. Now the archers there can't contend against the Wind Rider. Didn't want to take that fight. But already about 2.5k mined for Foggy, so in a nice position, bumping up to low upkeep now. Gotta go for some more creeping.
A player's forces are under attack.
Blademaster with the invul potion. More creeping for the Shadowhunter. Big invul potion as well, and here comes the expansion attempt. Regular old Great Hall down the bottom. 2-2 upgrades so far for the archers.
A player's forces are under
Here
attack.
comes the marksmanship. 4 extra damage. That's when they get really nasty. Tier 3 upgrade though. Can be hard to access. So those archers are going to be very damaging. Don't have any AoE at the moment for Lin Oh, I suppose he's got the lightning shield. Okay, fight starting up. Keeper not quite on the front lines to assist. Okay, big damage onto the Blade Master. Pops the Invul Potion. Here come the Wisp, trying to get on top of the Shaman. Good detonates. Almost no mana left on Lin's units. This could be a good time for Foggy to continue fighting. Picking off a grunt there. Lin popping the speed scroll, disengaging. He's still in a weakened state. Foggy, this could be a really good time if he knew about this expansion to come down here and kill it. Instead, he's coming through now, quite slowly, however. Giving a bit of time to come back to the shop over here, pick up some consumables. Potem picked up, though, for Foggy, so got the True Shot Aura, the bonus damage on his entire army now. And looking to get this one going. Do have a tower up from Lin. Another Invul Potion activated on the Blade Master. Hunts out the front, getting low. Dropping off very quickly, level 4 on the Keeper. Alchemist now level 3. The Lightning Shield up the back, the Archers are getting quite low. The Serpent Ward's out the front, dishing out the hurt, and now the Keeper's in some trouble. Oh, the crit! Oh no! Foggy staying in this one though. Pressuring away the Orc heroes. Pushing away the Orc army. Okay, Lightning Shield coming in. Kills off the shop. Archer's very low. Detonate on the Lightning Shield. One Archer down, one Grunt down though. Now Foggy disengaging. Be nice to cancel the salve on that Shadowhunter if possible. No. Well, after all said and done, Foggy still with a 15 food lead, but the expansion now up and running for Lin.
Player's forces are under
Not
attack.
at full steam, however. Only 2 peons mining currently, so pretty low rate of income. Picks off an archer there. Man, that crit. Foggy wasn't ready for that one. Did have the town portal, so he could have got out of there. But healing up. That's a lot of archers now. Really scary army. And Foggy actually staying at 50 for a while as well. Keeping his attacks quite low. We do have a Witch Doctor out, planting some wards. Which is going to get spotted almost immediately. Then forgot about this, I guess. A little bit unfortunate. And that was actually a level up for the Potem. Brings in the Owl Scout, kills off the ward immediately.
A player's forces
Only a
are
bit more
under
creeping
attack.
for Lin. Pretty nice item for the Blade Master. Got the Health Stone, very close to level 5 on the Shadowhunter as well. Looks like maybe he's going to try hit level 5 before his next fight. Going across to the lab camp. Mirror image for the Blade Master. Not going for level 2 Windwalk. Going to do some scouting with that. Foggy also going to take some time to do a bit of creeping. Probably not to his advantage though. Doesn't really have any big level ups on the horizon.
A player's forces are under attack.
Compared to Lin. Two upgrades still. And Foggy's starting to pump out these archers. Double Ancient of War, full steam on the production. Huge army of archers. Make sure he brings in the wisps.
A town is under siege.
So the detonates. Starting off the fight. Trying to kill off the shop before the Orc army arrives. Unsuccessful.
Under attack.
Wave of Treants coming in. Oh, Archer. Oh, 2 archers in fact. Bad control groups there from Foggy. I'm going to have those picked off immediately. Archers spitting out some damage. Getting a grunt low. A little bit of a choke point at the moment, making it hard for these archers to find their target. Looks like he's going to try to go for an interesting position between the 2 bases this time. Starting up the fighting, going after the Kodo first. Kodo getting very low, able to run away to safety for the moment though. Potem in some trouble, heal spray, counteracting the Blade Master's damage. Now turn around onto the Blade Master. He doesn't have any Invul Potion this time. So he's not really getting focused. Foggy going for the Orc army first. Dropping down these rays quite quickly. Pot him. Getting low once again. Heal spray though. Everything's healthy. Still have a heal scroll as well on Foggy's side. He's up on the Blade Master. Foggy's army starting to get a little bit weak. Keeper as well. Keeper, oh, invul potion just right under the bottom. Did go down. And now town portal out from Foggy. Well, I think Lynn holding on there bodes well for him. Oops. Actually left behind. Looks like he most has... I wonder if he has rally point on the Priestess of the Moon. Not good for Foggy, but did level up on the Alchemist. Close to another level up on the Keeper as well. Those Orc heroes also getting close to level 6. I wonder if I'm going to see some Bladestorm action. That would be quite nice. Been a while since I've seen that, and a very good counter to the mass archer style. There we go, a little bit of experience for Foggy available in the north. 2k left in the main mines, so still a while before we can uproot and move across to the next gold mine. Not quite level 5, 6 experience off. Still have the red camp up in the top. But looks like Lynn's not going to let him get that going. Coming into the Night Owl base. Lynn now only 4 food behind Foggy. In terms of consumables, invul potion, that's pretty much it though. Mana potion on the Shadowhunter as well. Foggy though also not particularly well stocked in consumables. 2 heal scrolls. Mass detonates, but only getting on top of the Blade Master really. Not getting on top of the Shaman out the back, so bad detonates from Foggy. Picks off the Raider though, and that is the level up now on the Keeper. Oh, and on the Priestess of the Moon. That's a big damage bump. Gonna go for that level 2 aura. Coming in. Knock him away. That's out the front getting low. Blade Master right in the thick of things. Foggy once again choosing to ignore the Blade Master. Going for the Orc army instead. Taking care of the grunts quite quickly, but his own archers are also falling fast. Heal scroll. For the moment. Now focus onto the Keeper. But this time, it's actually Lynn who's having to disengage. Oh, and picks off a Shaman there nicely on the exit. Double heal scrolls there for Foggy, I think. Working out quite nicely for him. You have to remember, he never activated that heal scroll on the Alchemist during that whole last fight. Might have been part of his downfall. Invul potion on the Keeper as well. Foggy gonna look for some more experience. Ooh. Oh no, he's staffed back and now he's caught back here. How's he gonna handle that?
Forces are under attack.
Staff is on the Keeper, so he can't staff out of there. Maybe he can pick up a Zeppelin? But without the Alchemist, Foggy not gonna stand much of a chance. And he doesn't actually have a town portal at the moment either. This is quite risky what he's doing. Medallion of Courage. Okay. How did he get out? He uprooted his Tree of Eternity. 800 gold remaining. He decided
A player's forces are under
to hell
attack.
with it. Don't see that too often. He's bringing the Wisps in for the fight as well. Eventually he'll be able to mine out that last 800 gold, so he's not going to sweat it too much. But Foggy with a close to 20 food lead at this stage. Good experience on his heroes as well. Very close to level up on the priestess. Oh, and her next level is not going to be any good though. The level 2 owl scout, not particularly impactful. There's just so many archers and wisps though. Look at the traffic jam. His heroes actually way forwards of the rest of his army. Gotta make sure he takes his time. Okay, wisps on the front line. Here comes the fight. They're getting staffed in. Level up on the bottom. Split on some of the casters. Pretty good detonates though on the whole. Grunt's getting on top of the archers now, but they're getting focused down now. Alchemist in a bit of trouble. Heal spray interrupted. Heal ward down now. Transferring over the invul potion. The Hex wears off just in the nick of time. Alchemist staying alive. So it's a Blade Master though with the invul potion. Bottom in some trouble now. Turning it around onto the Blade Master. Hero focus on both sides. Heal spray interrupted by the Hex again. So there's just about no mana left on Shadowhunter. Does have the mana potion though. And Foggy happy not to chase for a little while.
A town is
making use of the heal spray, making use of the heal ward. Now ready to fight again. 15 food to hit. Lyn about to lose a raider rather. And that goes, trying to pump out grunts as fast as he can, but the barracks going down so quickly. Guns coming off from the gold mine. Can't repair that up in time. Okay, Foggy in a nice position now. Lyn coming back in for the fight. Archer's focus fire is nasty. Entangling the wrong hero though. Going for the image. Oh, the Blade Storm out the back. Oh, and the Keeper getting purged. Taking a lot of damage. Heal ward up. Staff out. Keeper staying safe. Blade Master. Oh boy.
A player's forces are under
Use the
attack.
healing consumable. And Lyn throws in the towel. Oof. Back and forth there, but that was just such a good fight by Foggy close to the shop. Ends up taking it out. Really good targeting priority. It's kind of interesting, you know, the first couple fights he was focusing down on the Blade Master. I guess he decided he wasn't having that much success. This time, just focusing down the grunts one after the other, knocking out the grunts really quickly, and from there, taking the fight. Very well played by Foggy. Anyway, guys, we'll wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft reaction. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.